Hello everybody, welcome back.
To get wet. Jump!
Okay, welcome back to The Witcher.
Witcher, we're waiting.
Let's see where we were.
Come on already.
Where do we need to go? Oh,
Witcher, we're waiting.
sure. Okay, here we go.
Any news from your secret informant?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Okay. Let's follow Triss and Vernon? Was it Vernon? I don't know.
Where are we?
In a
Yes.
forest?
Very fine. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
Let's just pick up the herbs. We might need them. Oh, it's that one.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One dwan less.
Where's your unit? Dispersed by
I
a
was too
raiding
late.
party?
They're exactly where they should be. I assure you, no humans can surprise the Scoia'tael.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now!
Stupid bitch.
Spars per one wart.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close. Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands on my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flowers.
Oh, I didn't see that one coming.
At least I'll die holding a lovely arm.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go. Are you alright?
Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
There it
Starting to
is.
think we'll make it. Wait.
Come
Barry's
on.
waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
What happens if I leave?
Squire solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Bastards. I'm gonna put them. Sorry for that. She's another one.
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh
Guess
yeah, the
who?
brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Oh,
Spice merchant.
guess who?
Likely.
Did you see that?
Squirrels that are very warm.
Charge, people! How are you?
Oh, I went to level up. Character. Yes. Oh, I got 4 talents. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Throw daggers. Parry from. Oh, this could be handy. Oh, yes. Oh, it's locked. Locked. Sure, why not? Did it go well? Yes. Okay.
Will I see you at the hanging, friend? Ah, some hanging.
I think the
A
stew's
bunch
ready.
of non-humans and a spy. I heard the spy's
You might
cowardly.
want to stir it.
You're a worldly man. Think he'll shit himself.
Let's
Suppose I ask.
go here.
They're hanging non-humans under spies.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Okay.
Don't catch ya.
Step
Okay.
back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap! The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Come on up! Got room for one more deviant! They'll hang anyway!
Nice little brawling.
Look here out!
Oh, I was just too late. Oh? No, it wasn't.
Come on up! Got room for one more deviant! Look here out! Assaulted an officer!
Damn!
They'll hang anyway!
Fat fuck. Here you go. Take this! As oh, damn. Oh, did I miss something? Oh. Come on. There you go. He's got throwing daggers. Why didn't you save
What
the
the hell is
blonde elf?
going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Okay, here we go.
Make way for the town watch.
Where do we go? There. Okay, here we go. Can we go through here? Yeah. Sometimes the doors appear that they can't open, but they can. What's that? Blue. Side quest? I don't know.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Is it this one?
They're rabble-iting.
They pinch my ass and don't even...
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
The model downfall embodied.
Okay, that was nothing. What's this?
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Okay.
I hate this job. Why keep it then, soldier?
I don't think we can do anything. We're supposed to go up here. After dusk, he said, right? Let's see. How did you? Yeah. Sorry. Oh yeah, there it is. No meditation. Meditate till dusk. Okay. Here we go. Let's move on. He said dusk, didn't he? What did I do? Oh yeah. I need to learn the controls. Let's go halfway. Okay. Sounds. In the evening, he says. No. Is he sleeping? He said evening, didn't he? I don't know. Yeah. Sorry. I just let's just go here. Okay. In the evening. What the hell? Am I at the wrong door? Oh.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need
Aren't there
a
any
witcher.
doors here?
We're out of mutton.
What do you want me to do? Shit a sheep?
Okay. Again. Evening. What? Yes. Okay. I don't get it. I have to look it up. Oh my god. I see that more people have problem. Oh my god. Okay. I have to wait until midnight? Like that? Yeah. And then we speak to the guards?
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard
Okay.
it with care.
Oh.
It's very valuable.
It showed through the door!
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
Where did
You
he
going
come from?
inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far,
Sniffing
Roach.
around like dogs.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Okay. Find a way to disable the ballista.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
Don't
True.
you traipse around
Come
here.
here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
Don't you
So long as
traipse
you can
around
afford to
here.
tell it. I'll not lend
Shall we
an
just
ear
do
for
it?
less
Don't
than
you
10
traipse
hours.
around here.
Don't
you traipse around here. Don't you traipse around here.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Don't you traipse around
Except
here.
a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
What do we need to do?
Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Oh my god.
Don't you traipse around here.
Why can't I speak with him?
Don't you traipse. Don't you traipse around here. Don't you traipse. Don't you.
Luckily, the commandant's provided
It's
it all.
also locked.
True.
What?
Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story
I'm
for
so
you.
bad at this
So long as
stuff.
he can afford to tell it.
If I'm
I'll not
supposed to
lend an
find
ear for
something,
less
I
than 10
never
orens.
find it. What the hell?
Sniffing around like dogs in a rubbish dump.
Why is that?
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside
Why is
feast
that
with
giving
copious
up?
amounts of
Lighting
liquor.
up.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
I don't get
Luckily, the
it.
commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Sorry for that. I have to... God.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than...
What you want, old man?
Oh. Let's
I was looking to test my...
What do I...
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
Sorry.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf? All right. Let's begin.
Let's begin. Gibt hier... What do I need?
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one.
Oh my god! Do I need to click? Oh my god. Nope.
Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum.
Hey, you're a lightweight, Grey Wolf.
Sure.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Who's that?
Who's a white-haired filly? How?
What do you need, ugly?
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over.
I'll not show you so much as a tit for that.
Let's go with 50.
All right, I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True.
See you.
Come here, lass.
He's not feeling
I'm
good.
on duty.
Oh, come
So long
on.
as he can afford to
Your
tell it.
comrades are well
I'll
up to
not
having
lend
their
an ear
fun.
for less
Why
than
should you be
10
any
orens.
worse?
You're right. Let's go.
Okay. We did it.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
The list is decommissioned.
Perfect. Let's go see Laredo.
Okay. Let's see what he has to
Laredo's
say.
busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
At this rate, the sun is coming up. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Yes? Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
Let me hear it.
Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
What monster?
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Good all talk. Prove it. I doubt anyone would stop you. We're too soft on them, that's the problem.
Soldier! Report to me
Soldiers are
immediately!
bored. They say witches have no need to plough.
Now you're talking.
Did
You
you know
don't
that?
need to look for the scoia'tail. And we'll finally have peace.
You'd go
Don't
after the
see a
women.
thing,
Then
man.
relish killing the elven brats.
I didn't realise.
The brats
As I see
turn
it, the
into
entire
squirrels.
garrison could use a lesson
And
in
once the
discipline.
women have gone-
Isn't that right?
Sir.
Oh, sneaky. Do we need to go around or?
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the
Okay.
witches sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in
I
and
fucked
leave.
up.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
That's no concern of yours.
Listen, Witcher, here in Flotsam, everything's my ploughing concern. Let me help you, Geralt.
I do all right on my own.
I suppose we all have our secrets. I just hope you resist questioning my authority in public again.
Let's talk business, Commandant.
I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
There was a time those forests belonged to the elves. To them, humans are bandits.
Spare me your sympathy. The elder races, the elder language, plough it all! Today they torch human settlements, they poison our wells, and they murder us along the highways. You fail to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
Your point, Commandant?
You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorvith, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'll talk to Zoltan.
I trust you'll make the right decision. Farewell.
Okay. We're off to kill a monster. Okay. Okay. Apparently we go. Oh yeah.
Haven't had this good a
They
time
say
in ages.
witches have no need to plough.
You know this one.
Huh?
Skipping down the path. Primal. Along came a dwarf.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard. Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
So take all. How the hell did you... Do I have everything? I don't know. I had a silver sword. Oh my god. Did I miss anything? Apparently I don't have a silver sword.
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
He said,
This is,
What do you want to prove?
okay.
too bad he turned out to be poor.
The poor wanderer.
Okay, what are we supposed to do? This one?
You look strong.
No?
That's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Your very existence is an...
Okay.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
Love got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Merivale, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorv with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's that woman. What's her name again? The owl lady, I guess.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monster's vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads!
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called K-Ren, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanserville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the K-Ran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Marigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you mean?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the K-Ran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. That was a long, very long part, I think. They just keep on blapping. I'm gonna leave it here, so we're going to, I'm gonna see you in the next video. So, thank you, and bye!